Good morning, YouTube. It's your boy Jason of Auglitical. As always, I swim through the politics so you don't drown too. I am just a man trying to bring common sense in a world where common sense isn't so common. I've seen this multiple times, but I've never seen it demonstrated so clearly than in this video that I'm about to show you guys. And I want to share it with this. I want to share this with you guys because I want to see what your guys and gals' honest thoughts on this. Let's play the tape.
I can never be submissive to a man. Neither my 6 daughters. Submissive, total bullshit. I'd rather be a single woman any day, proudly, so I knock my chest. Marriage is not visa to heaven. Is your wife a lap dog? If you want an Alsatian dog or a lap dog or a poodle that you say, sit down. I try as much as possible to put in 110% into my marriage. I went to a Thai restaurant for 3 months to learn how to cook Thai cuisine. I went to an Indian restaurant for 3 months to learn how to cook. And the damn man still goes out to cheat?
What does you learning how to cook cuisine, different type of cuisines, got to do with a man cheating? Now, granted, I'm not giving a pass to any man cheating that or a woman cheating. That's not what I'm doing here. But what the hell does that got to do with a man cheating? It's no excuse for cheating, but I can tell you one thing: if you treat a person badly throughout a relationships, your chances of being cheated on increases drastically. Do they not? If you sit there and you keep putting that goddamn worm in someone's head over and over and over to cheat, or you keep doing things or leaving situations open for somebody to cheat, like for example, just a random example, I'm trying not to get on a tangent, I want to keep this quick. If you're doing certain things like, I don't know, treating your man like shit, and you got a friend who's really nice to him and she just happens to be a whore, and you keep dipping to go do some cuisine, you don't think that your man is going to be piping your girlfriend down and they're going to walk off into the sunset together? I didn't get the correlation between her being as stubborn as she is, and then she's gonna go learn how to cook some food, and then her husband cheats on her. I don't get it. I'm sorry, that's just me.
I got married at the age of 20.
But here we go. Is this not the same woman? When I first watched this about 2 weeks ago, I said this woman is not sincere in her confessions. Some people were trying to correct me. Well, let's wait for the full interview.
I got married at the age of 29, and my marriage didn't work. It wasn't because my husband was a bad guy. We were temperamentally unsuited, but I wasn't looking at the bigger picture. I just wanted to get married, and then I got into it. My temperament wasn't.
That's terrible. That's fucking terrible. I hate the whole, like the watching someone drown while other good people are dying of dehydration from the same exact thing that they want, watching people drowning one of things, and one thing that they don't deserve and they don't really want. They wanted it, but they didn't need it, compared to people that they wish that they had this in their lives and they don't get that, and they're literally just dying of thirst. It's ridiculous to me. I never could stand this. She got married because she wanted to, not because not because it was something that it was a goal for her. It was just something she wanted. It's wrong.
Didn't think to be a good wife. I was too stubborn. The marriage didn't work. Some years down the line, I met my present partner. By this time, I was in my 30s. I had mellowed down. But even then, I was scared because I had done marriage the first time.
What do you mean your present partner? You mean, is he your husband or is he just your partner?
From the get-go, I knew I'd met my right partner, but I gave it a long trial. I don't want to have a second marriage that will not succeed. And today, I proudly say we've spent 42 years. If my first husband and my present husband sits and compare notes, they will feel they are describing day and night.
Why did she call him? I'm sorry. Why did she call the guy her husband after three tries? She finally called him her husband. Why did she do that? I mean, maybe I'm just tripping on words here, but I just find it kind of weird.
Right. When you meet the right person, everything just flows. You don't think about it. It's automatic. Where you have fissures, cracks in the relationship, because you will have cracks. But what you think of immediately is how to mend those cracks. You always think of patching up the rough edge.
Who the fuck is this? Who the fuck? Random. Ew, get the fuck out of here. Who was that? All right. I'm going to just simply say just how I feel about it. And this is what I think about this. I think that her second husband, her second partner is a stepping mat. I think honestly, in this whole entire situation, I don't think that she's learned shit. I think that she's gotten what she wanted. She's gotten what she wanted. The fact that it matter that she sits there and says she'd rather be single, she'd rather, she'd rather be single and instill all of her views on her 6 daughters. First and foremost, let's be honest here. For you to sit there and say you rather be single, but you got 6 fucking daughters. This is a woman who literally she'll do whatever that she wants to get her own way. I really don't think that her second marriage or her second relationship is authentic. I think that he just puts up with a lot of the bullshit. I don't know if she's richer than him. I don't know what it is, but there's no way I would be comfortable sitting there as her partner or whatever the hell it is while she's sitting there talking about some she can never be submissive. You can be Miss Universe and at the same time be feminine. The duality is not exclusive to each other. Like again, all I see is a bitter woman who is trying to ruin the next generation. Like, if you think that it's okay for your daughters to see that at the end of the day, they only have you and nobody has your back, you think that that wouldn't bother them? That would definitely bother them. And if you think that all your daughters are going to sit there and they're going to 100% be just like mama, it's completely fucking wrong. That's actually evil to sit there. And it makes me think personally, are you trying to be in every one of your daughter's relationships? And I've seen this before where you have people who don't belong in relationships being in relationships. And relationships with people like that who are not positive, it's automatically doomed to fail. We've all been there. We've been in relationships with the person's best friend is putting input to the person, not trying to give you a chance. We've seen it. We've seen relationships where you have a person who's been married, but their mother comes around and their mother puts something in the daughter's ear, or rarely would the father do it. The father, I don't know. I think guys are just upfront. They tell you at the door, I don't like you. They don't play that shit where it's so fucking direct, bro. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's happened throughout history, but for the most part, and mind you, he doesn't do it around the dad don't do it around the back. Oh, hi, this is my boyfriend, Jerome. Hey, what up, Pops? Gives him that fucking Jerome standing 5 feet over the fucking father. The father just sitting there, gives him the handshake, crushes Jerome's hand. Hey, Jerome, you're my daughter's man? You know what it's like to feel a man's take his last heartbeat in your fingertips? She better be home by 9, but she has her own place. She better be home here by 9. Anyway, catch you guys later. Peace.